application and interface storyboard, lifecycle UIKit delegate, and language is shift. So suppose product name is custom view, create view, view XIB view use by using storyboard, and UIKit by using XIB views. Storyboard. We're gonna create on this project, and this is the default view controller. So firstly, today I am going to discuss about how to create a XI view by using UI storyboard and UIKit by using storyboard. So firstly, command and create a UI view, XIB view, suppose which have a banner, name on this view banner. So create on this view. This is a view, and we're gonna apply this size on the view freeform side. We're gonna apply the freeform size on this view and set on this event, suppose which have circular, and so this is a view. Okay, and we're gonna start it on this design view. We're gonna start it on this design on this view. So firstly, we're gonna drag drop UI image view on this view. We're gonna apply this, and secondly, we're gonna apply this constraints on this image view. Suppose which have a height is so notely and height on this constraint. Suppose which have apply on this constraint. This is 24 leading constraint. On the we're gonna apply this constraint 24 leading on this image view 24, and height and width. Suppose which have image on this 50 and 50. We're gonna apply this constraint, and vertically in the container we're gonna apply this vertically on the container on the view. We're gonna apply this constraint. So image constraint is complete. So we're gonna drag drop UI button, and we're gonna apply this constraints UI button. Suppose 140 width and 40 height, and suppose trailing is 24, trailing is 1. So we're gonna apply this constraint is 24, and trailing constraint is 1. We set on this constraint, and we're gonna apply this vertically container in the button. We're gonna apply this constraint. The button constraint is complete. So we're gonna drag drop UI label on this view. We're gonna apply this constraint UI label on this view. So firstly is UI controller on this view. This is the label. So this is the 116 and 16 top and 16 bottom on the supplies UI label, and is leading suppose which have a 20, and trailing which have 10. Trailing which have 8 constant. So this is 10 constant trailing. We're gonna apply this constant on this label. We're gonna apply this constant on this label, and we're gonna apply this font on this button. We're gonna apply this font on this button. Suppose which have a button font. So button font, we're gonna apply this button font. Suppose which have a heavy button font, and 14. We're gonna apply this font. So this is the button font and show information. Button font is 14, system heavy, and change this button title. Suppose we say show information, show detail. Suppose which have a title name, show detail, show detail, show details. Suppose which have this show details, and we're gonna apply this font weight and title on this title. So this is a semi bold, and so 13 is done, and I am a Risala Sadiq, which have a developer name Risala Sadiq, and another name you can set on this our image. So we're gonna complete on this task. We're gonna set on this view background color. We're gonna apply this background color on view. We're gonna apply this background color on this. Suppose which have a green color on this view. So this is a view in this complete. Command S. We're gonna create a UI view. Create a Cogatech class and UI view. So banner. We're gonna create the class on this UI view. We're gonna create the view on the banner view. Banner view and command S. This is the banner view, and file owner name banner. We're gonna create the outlet on this banner view. We're gonna create this outlet. Suppose this is the image view, and secondly is button, not cancel, and so this is a button outlet. Suppose which have a show detail button, which have a name on this button show detail button. We're gonna create on this outlet show detail button, and this complete on this outlet, and this is a banner view controller, and so this is a two initializer import is successfully. Firstly is so UI view, and we can create the initializers. So this is two initial. So firstly we can use of content view, create the outlet of the content view for content view, which is type of UI view. This is a force unwrap. Force unwrap is sure. This is a sure content view. This is content view. This is the view. Default is content view, and show in this view content view. And we're gonna create this initializers required init ns coder and super dot init. So this is a coder, and we pass on this coder, and we're gonna create a print statement coder initializer coder init called, and we're gonna create a suppose coder initializer. So this is a banner view या XIB view use of storyboard. We need to require it initializer, and we're gonna create this function private func XIB create view setup view XIB create view and XIB create view suppose, and we can create the another function private func. So this is the next one is load from nib function. We're gonna create this function load from nib, and this is the return of view. In this function return UI view. So this is return UI view and this for sunrise is surely confirm on this view. So we're gonna create the bundle. Let bundle is equal to bundle, and bundle which have 4 initializers, and this is the type of self. This is the same banner class. So bundle is same banner class. Bundle, this is the accessibility on this bundle, same bundle class, and which have create this nib. Let nib create and equal to UI nib, and this is the nib name. Suppose this name is string describing object, so type of self. This is a self nib on this bundle, and create on this our bundle, pass on this bundle. We can create on this nib complete, and we can create the view. Let view is equal to nib. We can create this nib create dot instantiate with owner. Owner, this is a self. This is a self class. Banner class, this is a owner, and option suppose which have a nil, pass on this nil, and we going dot first view and first index, pass on the dot first, and downcast UI view, and return view surely unwrap, force unwrap, by using not optional. So we can complete on this function. We're gonna create on this background color is equal to dot clear color, and our is content view are is equal to, content view and is equal to our method is load from nib functions. We can achieve on this view, and we can use of screen bound, check on this screen bounds. So content view, we're gonna apply this screen bound content view dot frame and is equal to bounds. Frame is bounds, and content view authorizing marks content view dot authorizing marks is equal to array of dot weight flexible width and dot flexible height, flexible height, and flexible width and flexible height, authorizing content, and add sabhi on this content view. So we can calling this add sabhi method, and this is a content view. This is a content view. Add on this sabhi on this method content view. So this is a screen bounds. We're gonna achieve on this screen bounds and resizable constant height and width, and add sabhi on this content view. This is the banner default view. This is the content view, and this is a content view. So we're gonna create the another method is configure appearance. Function configure appearance, suppose which have calling on this company method, and this is the learn button, show detail buttons, show detail buttons, and dot layer dot corner radius is equal to, suppose which have on this corner radius 5.0, and show details dot, we're gonna apply this border color dot layer dot border color is equal to dot white, sorry, UI color dot white color dot CG color dot CG color. We're gonna apply this CG color. And show details dot layer dot border dot, we're gonna apply this border dot border, sorry, border width is equal to 1.0. Assign on this border width is equal to 1.0, and we're gonna apply this image view corner radius. So this is image view dot layer dot corner radius is equal to, suppose, 12.0. we're gonna apply this corner radius 12.0, and calling on this method, suppose which have initializers xib create view, and firstly one is xib create view, and second is appearance, configure appearance, calling on this method, and xib create view function calling on this load from nif function, calling load from nif function. Okay, we're gonna complete on this banner view. So command n, sorry, which have create on this initializers, and so we're gonna create on this manage storyboards, and this is the view controller, and we're gonna view controller, and this is a view. We're gonna drag off UI view on this view controller, UI view on this view controller. We're gonna apply this constraint on this view, suppose which have leading and trailing. This is the leading trailing 0 constraint applied, and this is the vertical in the container, and this we're gonna apply this height on this constraint, suppose is 75. We're gonna apply this height constraint, and we're gonna change on this color, suppose change color is yellow color, and our banner color is, so banner color this green color. So manage storyboard UI view dot assign this class banner, and we're gonna run on this statement. Check on this run. So run on this statement. So firstly we will discuss on the xib view. xib view, if you want to create a common view and same use of view multiple place, if you want to create a common view and same use of multiple place, you want to create a xib view. You want to create a xib view. So we're gonna check on this title and image, so banner, and this is the banner view, and we're gonna check on this, suppose image, check on this constants 40, 13 and 13 width and 13 height, and we're gonna assign on this image, we're gonna set import on this image, our import and export use of import image. Suppose this is the import on this image, and import on this image. So which have import on this image, suppose our photo on this import, suppose which have a import on this image, and check on this name, sorry, read and change this name, suppose set on this name R, and we're gonna apply on this image, set on this image. So we're gonna run on this project, we're gonna run on this project. So this is the image is running, and we can check on this title, and it's incorrect. So this is the title is banner, we're gonna apply this banner, and suppose whichever I am as a title, So we can is line word wrapping is and line break on the, we're gonna apply the line break. Suppose which have word wrap. Word wrap is next line, zero line. We can assign this zero line text on this next class, and we can set on this font and buttons. So this title button 14, and this is a heavy. We can change on this font, not heavy. Suppose this is a bold font. We can apply this bold, and we can change on this title. Suppose we have change on this title 14, and we can run on this project. So if you want to create a common view, same use of view multiple place. If you want to create a common view, same use of multiple place, you want to create a XIP view, and we can set on this show button title and trailing. This is the, we're gonna apply this trailing constraint. This is the trailing constraint is leading is 10 and height is 14. So trailing constraint, this is a 12. We're gonna assign the trailing constraint is 12. So complete on this UI view. So this is the image and text, and this is the button. Show detail is button. So this is the, if you, this is the common, create this common view. We can use of another, suppose which have a view controller. We're gonna assign on this button. So view controller and UI button. We're gonna apply this UI button. We're gonna apply this constraint. So we're gonna apply this constraint. Suppose is 50, and this is a 50 and height and width. Suppose we're gonna apply this height and this 300, and this is a 50 height. We're gonna apply this constraint, and this is apply this is a vertical in the container. So this is the button, and remove this constraint, clear constraint, and we're gonna apply this constraint. Suppose which have a 15, and width, and we're gonna apply the width and height. Suppose we wanna apply this width and height, and width and height. So we're gonna apply this constraint, and this is the vertical in the container, and delete on this constraint vertical in the container. Horizontally in the container. We're gonna apply this height and width. Update on this constraint height and width. Update on this constraint. Suppose width is 300. Set on this constraint, and we're gonna change on this background color. Suppose which have background color is not yellow color. Suppose which have a green, pink color, and we can change on this button next view, and we're gonna apply this font. So this is the, we're gonna apply this font 24. So next view, we can create the outlet, our view controller. We're gonna create outlet view controller, and next button, command and next button, and this is the next button, and we're gonna apply this objc function, func open next button. We're gonna create this, and next button dot add target self, and we're gonna apply this has selected method, and this is the open next button, and we can apply this event dot touch up inside. You can apply this event on this touch up inside, and this is the next button. Command X will next button. This is the we're gonna apply on this next button. This shown this banner. So this is banner on this banner. So UIView controller, and so UIView controller, we're gonna apply this next button, and we can check on this view next button, and shown this UI use of banner view next on this next button. Suppose this is a banner view. So this is a banner view. Suppose we have another view controller. We're gonna create another UI view controller, and we're gonna create UI view controller. We can use of another view controller, Suppose which have a name on this view controller. We're gonna create the class command and UI view controller subclass on this UI view controller, and UI view controller, and set on this next banner. Suppose next banner view controller, we're gonna create on the next banner view controller, and this is the next banner view controller man storyboard, and this is the next banner view controller, and command C and storyboard ID, So we're gonna apply this UI view on this view controller. We're gonna apply this constant vertically, horizontal, vertical in the container, and we're gonna apply this leading and trailing. We're gonna apply this constant leading and trailing, and we're gonna apply this height constant. Suppose it's 72. Add on this, we can change on this background color. Suppose which have background color is teal color. Okay, we can create this banner color, and this is the view controller, and this is the main storyboard and view. We can assign the class of banner. We can assign on this class of banner class assigned on this. So we can create on the add button target. So let vc is equal to UI storyboard name. Suppose this is the main storyboard and this is the bundle is nil. This is a nil, and use of main storyboard and bundle is nil, and dot instantiate view controller for identifier as optional. So this is the next banner view controller, and we can assign on this identifier next banner view controller. Select on the next banner view. This is another view controller, and otherwise it's return, and otherwise present VC, animated is bool is true, and completion is nil. Okay, we can complete on this event, and we can create this content outlet var content view, which is type of UI view. This is a force and snap UI view, and we can apply this content view dot background color is equal to support dot blue color. Blue command है suppose which have main storyboard, and this is the next view controller. This is the initial view controller, and run on this event. Run on this project. So this is the green color on this our the green color. This is the our banner view controller. So we can create the banner instance. This is next screen color, and we can use of next view controller. Sorry, which have not allowed on this color. So this is next view controller and command X. Okay, we can complete on this event. So this is the next view controller, and we can use of content view dot background color is equal to dot red color. Command shift K and run on this project. Set around this project. Okay, we can use of content view, and we can use of run on this project. Show detail, and we can use of banner view. Banner view is coming, and this is the initial view controller. This is the initial view controller. Manage storyboard and set on this initial view controller. This is view controller. Command run on this project. So this is a banner view, banner view, and next screen is the banner view. This is the same banner view is of another screen. So this is common. If you want to create a common view, use of view multiple places. Same use multiple places. Suppose multiple places same view. Another view control. Multiple places same view controller, and another view control. Multiple places and use of another view controller. So this is a banner view. You want to create a XIB view. This is the XIB view. And we're gonna create this outlet. Sorry, which have on this change on this event. Suppose next screen. We can create on this outlet. Suppose next screen and banner view. Manage storyboard. Set on this manage storyboard, and this is the banner view. Next screen controller, and this is the banner view. So manage storyboard, this is we're gonna create on this outlet banner view, and this is the banner view. We're gonna create this outlet. Sorry, we're gonna use a banner view. We're gonna create on this outlet banner outlet. Create on this outlet banner view and set on this color. Suppose banner view and banner view outlet dot background color is equal to dot red color, which have on this red color. So run on this. Suppose next screen, this is not calling on this event. Suppose which are not calling on this event. So this is the banner view. Command X and command V. Command run on this project. So this is next on this screen. Say change on this banner view color. Suppose we can change on this banner view color. Banner view background color. Change on this background color. Suppose which have a pink color, and run on this project and run on this project. So what is UI view? So next view, and this is the so this is the same case on this. This is another view controller, and this is another view controller. So use of same same banner view use of another view controller. So what is UI view? An object that manages the content for a rectangular area on the screen and on the screen, and use the fundamental building blocks of your app, fundamental blocks of your app. User interface and the UI view class define the behavior that are common to all view. And firstly, we will simply discuss if you want to create a common view. Same use of multiple place. This is the same view. Banner view, this is the same view. And use of multiple place. Use of multiple place. Two view control. Another view control. Two multiple place. You want to create a XIB view. So this is the XIB. So thank you for watching this video. We can use of enjoy, and thanks for everyone.